Future uses of artificial emotional intelligence by Netflix. This video presents the impact of artificial intelligence on the UK media and entertainment industry and identifies an opportunity for Netflix to adopt this emerging technology. Netflix is a global online video streaming service which in 2017 reached 100 million subscribers, more than any other streaming service including Amazon Prime and Hulu. Netflix managed to meet consumers' modern demands, making a large variety of movies and television series readily available at any time from anywhere. This has led to a new way of watching TV. Instead of broadcasting episodes weekly, users can consume an entire season in one go, also known as binge watching. Netflix has not only changed the way in which television content is consumed, but also the way in which it is produced. They are able to do this by analyzing the vast amounts of big data they collect. This gives them insights into their viewers' preferences. This data is then run through artificial intelligence algorithms, which can suggest what content is most popular with certain demographics. Furthermore, Netflix is able to recommend new programs to individual users, similar to the Amazon suggestion technology. Research has shown that the next big thing in artificial intelligence will be machines that are able to read and interpret human emotions. Companies such as Affectiva and Emotion have already developed applications that are able to recognize someone's emotional state. According to Naveen Joshi, artificial emotional intelligence is projected to grow into a multi-billion-dollar industry, and companies that are able to build empathy into their innovations will be the new tech giants of the world. While the adoption of artificial emotional intelligence by the entertainment industry carries a number of ethical risks for society, in order for Netflix to remain the leader in online video streaming, they will need to keep on top of these new developments in technology. Therefore, this video suggests an emotion recognition system for Netflix that can detect a viewer's emotional state and recommend content, and a low-fidelity prototype was developed to address this market opportunity. With today's technology, Netflix is able to recognize and interpret users' facial expressions using the camera of a tablet, a phone, or other devices. Systems that sense facial activity can detect and process expressions from a human face. Facial expressions are distinctive for each emotion, and they are informative due to their visibility and omnipresence. The face conveys information through movement, such as smiling, frowning, squinting, and furrowing. Arguably, emotions are not only conveyed through facial expressions. Posture, gestures, body temperature, and even tone of voice all play a vital role in detecting emotions. This means that in the future, television could have a built-in sensor that can recognize the emotional state. According to Ekman, the 6 basic emotions are anger, disgust, fear, happiness, sadness, and surprise, which applications such as Affectiva and Emotion are already able to detect and interpret. The more sophisticated these algorithms become, the more emotional states will be able to be read, such as curiosity, amusement, and satisfaction, which can all help to analyze reactions to content more precisely. This solution aims to recommend programs based on the emotional state and based on other users' experience, suggesting different types of content. If, for instance, someone is feeling sad, content can be recommended which can either aid in uplifting the mood, such as a romantic comedy or a documentary about the path to finding happiness. But on the other hand, it can also suggest content that indulges in that emotion, for instance, a drama. This is how it would work.
I've had such a hard day at work. I wonder what I can watch on Netflix. Oh, I want something happy. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. Sometimes it's so hard when you're on Netflix and you don't know what to watch. And I think it's very nice if you have an app that scans your mood, your feelings, and then just shows you whatever you can watch so it makes you feel better. Normally, it takes me ages to find something I want to watch.
Netflix CEO Reed Hastings predicts the future of Netflix to lie in the original content they produce, which started in 2013 with House of Cards. AI is already used to build movie trailers and to analyze engagement with certain plot lines. However, the proposed solution will help Netflix better target its viewers with the best content and therefore meet and even exceed consumers' expectations. As previously mentioned, there are some ethical implications of all of this. Caution needs to be paid to the perceived ethical risks of recording people's emotions. As Tiago, who tested the prototype, pointed out, he found the solution rather creepy and was concerned for his privacy. This is where Netflix needs to step in and build trust with their consumers. Netflix needs to ensure that their subscribers have the option of opting into this emotional recognition, and they also need to adhere to strict ethical guidelines. If they are able to implement this technology, they will ensure to stay on top of the technological world and in front of their competitors.